I never believed in love. I never believed in falling in love. I never believed in dating someone, and I definitely never believed in getting married in my entire life. I like to hang out with girls, and that's it, not more than that.
I found a love.
One day in 2014, I was coming back from a lunch with my friend Pash. While we were passing by in front of our college, just saw one girl standing in front of the hospital gate. That moment, something changed. I would say it changed my entire life. It was love at first sight. At that particular moment, I started believing in love for some reason. Then I asked my friend about her. To my surprise, he knew about her. And he told me everything about her in the next few minutes. Then we started figuring out how to approach her. Luckily, Parsh's girlfriend was her batchmate that time. So we thought we'll approach her from the drive back from Goa to Bangalore. We convinced his girlfriend to ask her out on my behalf. And then we came back. She asked her out. She said yes. She went and told that some guy from MBBS wants to meet you. And she said, okay, fine, let's give it a try. So I was very happy. And that day came, 5th of March. We decided that we'll go to a double date. 2 of us and 2 of them. Me and Parsh went to the hostel to pick them up. I was standing, and then she started coming out of the hostel gate. And then I saw her again, and it was again love at first sight. Second sight. Yeah. And I actually felt weak on my knees for the first time in my life. I opened the door, she came and sat beside me, and then we drove to Hyatt where we first met. Then we had a dinner over there. I could feel that she was not too much into me, but still she was giving me company.
To get over it.
She will tell her side. I was very excited. For me, it was I was having the time of my life. After that dinner, we came back, and then I started texting her good morning and all those things. So I could feel that there is some sort of, she's not very comfortable yet. So I kept on trying, not too hard, but I kept on trying for the second date. In the meantime, she told that she's going to Andaman with her parents. When she went to Andaman, that's the point where we started talking more. And by the time she came back, I could feel that there is something between.
The first time when I heard of him, yeah, I was like, okay, let me just give it a try, let me get to know him. So after getting to know him in the first date, yeah, he was very chivalrous and he was very smart. That's what, attracted me towards him. So yeah, I was kind of waiting for a second date, but no, I don't know this guy, so let me just keep him waited. So that's how it happened. And after I came back from Andaman, yeah, he was really a nice guy. He texted me every day, good morning, good night, how are you doing, what you doing, how is Andaman, like that. I just didn't want to be so obvious that yeah, I am interested in him. I wanted him to give me that extra attention. So I was like, yeah, I am facing little difficulty in so and so subjects. I had just put it out in a very smart way, so he picked it up. So that's where he offered me to help me out in my studies.
So that's how we started meeting up every day. We started going to there are 2-3 CCDs. That's where we used to hang out. We used to go there and I used to teach her. And those are study dates, but those are actually dates which are covered behind
We did study because my exams were close.
Yeah.
He was done with his study, he was an intern, but I had to study.
I was having a nice time.
Yeah, but
so I did not mind teaching her. So that
eventually what happened was yeah, he's offering me to teach subjects, but I was more interested in talking or not studying at all with me.
Initially the study part was more, the casual conversations were less. Then that study part became less, the casual conversations were more. And then I asked her one day, she's no, I have fallen 65% for you. I'm not there yet. But I was there at 100% from day one. Even my status was 100% from that day itself. Then we had this game where she will put the status as how many percent she has fallen for me. That's how it started. Every day I used to do something that used to increase the count. One day I took her for a chocolate date.
Oh yeah, that was nice because one day I entered his campus for medical subjects. I was passing by with my friends, he just crossed across and I was like, wow. I don't know, it was not wow, but yeah, it was special. Yeah, it was a different good vibe. And then I was sitting in the classroom, lecturer is teaching, and he's just texting. I was like, yeah, I want to text back. I don't want to listen to this lecture. And then immediately asked me, like, after your class, can we just go out? The weather is so nice. I was like, yeah, he's a romantic person. Yes, I'll come. Like, I just wanted to leave the class right there and then go with him. But yeah, no. I waited till the class got over. I went to hostel. I changed. And then he picked me up.
Yeah, slowly we started going out on more dates, and the status kept on changing. So like
After so many night outs, dates, study dates or casual dates, it was really tough to, when he dropped me back to hostel, I was like, no, I don't want to go. I want to spend more time with you. So that's when one day I realized, yeah, let me just, give it a shot. And then I changed it to 100%. And after that, everything changed. Like almost everything changed. We just didn't want to go back to our hostels anymore. And then I asked him, can we I asked you or you asked me? Then we can move it.
And anyways, like we are spending all of our time together. So after meeting her, I have not stayed in hostel for a year. My room was there, my roommates were there. I used to just go there to change my dress. And all the time I was with her only. So there was no point not moving in together. So that's how it almost happened spontaneously. After I think we started dating officially after 65 days of meeting each other. That is we met on 5th of March and we started dating on May 10th.
May 10th, yes.
So still today we celebrate 2 anniversaries. 5th March and one 10th May.
Coincidentally, we got the dates also as March 5th.
Yeah, our wedding date also is March 5th. That was not planned, but coincidentally it happened. So that was a nice thing. Like the universe telling us you're meant to be together. At the month of June we moved in. Those next 8-9 months were the best months of our life because we stayed every day together. And
total transformation physically and mentally. Every day buffet, we became so fat. And
we were
mentally
so happy. We were
so,
just eating and sleeping and watching movies. We became so fat. We didn't have time to go to gym also.
And we both didn't realize it. We were so happy in love. We were we just didn't bother about it. Go to college, work, come back, eat a lot, watch a lot of movies, go back to bed, and then again start the same thing. I don't know how that 9 months just passed. You asked me one day, where do you want me to do my MD, in Bangalore or in Mumbai? I was like, just go to Mumbai. Why do you have to
stay? That time, we were not dating. No, she was not thought it will impact us so much in the long run. So so finally I had to move from Bangalore to Mumbai in 2016 I moved. After that, that long distance started, which is till date it is going on. We have been in long distance for 6 years now. 1 year of staying together and then 6 years of long distance. But it was not that sort of long distance.
It was a fun long distance.
Yeah,
so before we started this long distance, before we moved to Mumbai, we decided that we should meet each other. We should let our parents know about us and sort things out.
When they came for my graduation, just before I left from Mumbai, I told them that I'm going to introduce you to this girl I'm in love with. So they were very happy. My dad was very happy. He actually went out, bought a necklace to welcome her when she visited. Everyone was so happy. They were they accepted her there only, without anything.
I was actually quite nervous till I went there, but afterwards it was totally magical. They all were so cute and sweet to me. They did not treat me like an outsider. They were really nice to me, and I was like, yeah, I'm set now. I want to enter this family. I took parents to my parents' house, and then there was a mediator. They spoke about how we are going to get married. Should we wait till we finish our studies? And then we sorted things out. I'll finish my post-graduation, he'll finish his, and then we'll proceed. So it was all set, and we came back, and then the fun part, the long distance in Mumbai started.
As I moved to Mumbai to do my MD, and it was extremely hectic. It was even difficult to talk to her. And when she used to fly to Mumbai also, I used to be so tired. I didn't know whether to sleep or whether to talk to her or go out with her. And then she got an offer to act in a movie. So again, our life took a different turn from there. Then she was juggling between her studies and her movies, and then I was also busy over there. That's when things were a little difficult to manage. And that's when the biggest thing in our life came. That's where Charlie comes to our life. Charlie is our cat, and he changed.
The baby.
Yeah, he changed everything.
It's the bond between us.
Yeah, he is the thing that holds us together more than anything else. Like we are in love, but like
in a difficult times,
Yeah.
you need to have somebody with you. Like
Yeah.
he wasn't there, I wasn't there for him, he wasn't there for me. So at that time we got our Charlie. So he's like, he was between us. It's
Yeah.
like, we spoke to him. Yeah, it sounds mad, but still we talk to our cat.
Before 2017, I never used to like cats, but I knew she was too much into cats. She told that she wants to have a cat. Then I said, okay, let's have a cat. And then when I met him, I
Fell in love.
with the cats, and I became a cat person altogether after meeting him.
And after that, every conversation of ours on phone is like, what is he doing? What is he doing? Okay, put me on video call and let me see him throughout. It's just like Charlie's our
Like
bond. He's
he
just there.
completed our story.
Yes. Couples, it's it's like friends. I would say like my best friend, but he'll get angry if I say that.
No, that friend part is obviously there. It's like we are in sync. Even though we are from two different cultures, there is a lot of common things between us. Like
And I don't have to actually tell him like I want to do this. He knows it somehow. I don't know how he knows it, but he knows it. So it's just in sync.
yeah, that's the word for us. Udaipur. We had a awesome
Brilliant.
boat dinner in the Lake Pichola under the stars, and it was one of the most, I would say, probably the most memorable moment of our relationship.
Yes.
I used to believe in a quote, actually, I read it somewhere, that love is an evolutionary disadvantage. Like it will hold you back from achieving your dreams and goals. But after meeting, I realized it. All we do is for love. Otherwise, we are like nothing more than a computer program or something. Like that motivates us every day.
We push each other every day to do great things.
Yeah.
Motivate each other. If someone is, if he is lazy or if I am lazy, we just tell no, wake up, do it. You have to do it.
So yeah, that love motivates us.
How magical, wherever you go, I too will go. There are things in life I can't ignore, like how I'm connected to you.
It's about like all we want is like growing with each other, and growing together in life, and do great
Not
things
growing old for sure, but
Yeah.
growing together.
in life.
Connected to you, the more I'm connected to you. And when it grows weak, we never choose to fear. As long as our hearts are near, we'll understand that the winds and the waves are encounters that we need to face. So together we